Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today, I got a special video for you. This is from Sena, the heritage watch bands for the Apple Watch. So, if you all don't know already, I got an Apple Watch the day it came out. I love it. I've always wanted a smartwatch made by Apple so that it connects with my iPhone and all that stuff. And I got it, and I love it. I've done a review of it, so you can go check it out. And I bought a couple of different bands as well for my Apple Watch. But the one that I don't have is a nice leather band. And so, thanks to Sena, they sent me these heritage watch bands for the Apple Watch. So really, really cool. So I wanted to take a quick look at the packaging, and then we're just going to jump right in. So first of all, Sena handcrafted genuine leather, as it says right there. The packaging is very simple, very Apple style of packaging, so it's very fitting. Heritage watch band, so this is the ones that I have are for the 42mm Apple Watch, the bigger size one, which is the one that I have. Very simplistic packaging. Then the back, essentially, so same packaging for both, so there it is right there. And then the back has the description as well. So this is compatible with all the 42mm Apple Watches, so whether you have the sport model, the stainless steel model, or the gold one, the premium, or what is it called? I forget. I don't know. You know, hey, if you want to switch out your bands with the gold one, go for it. It has a brushed silver buckle and lug, genuine leather band and lining. The strap length is 125 by 67 millimeters. Tapered strap, adjustable to fit most wrist sizes. And there you go. So they have a couple of different versions of this available. So as you can see here, two of the different colors. They have the Denim and then the Cognac. So there's your Denim on the left and the Cognac right here. So if I flip it over, you'll see, you know, the Cognac, at least from my experience, is kind of the more traditional, classic style. That's what I'm used to seeing, and that's the one that I would love to have. I've always wanted a leather band like that, so I'm excited about that one. But blue is also my favorite color. And I think the Denim one looks pretty cool too, and it's pretty elegant as well, and it's very fitting depending on the you know, what you're wearing and what you have on. I mean, it definitely looks really nice. So so far so good. Now the nice thing about the packaging, which is really cool, is it's magnetic right here. So you can basically slide it open, and it tells you right there, "We're excited to share a rich leather heritage with you. This piece is crafted to blend with your modern lifestyle. Please allow some time for your leather band to soften." And it says "band together," and there it is right there in all its glory. The leather heritage watch band right there. So before I jump into this, I do want to, in the interest of full disclosure, I want to let you all know Sena initially sent me this Denim heritage watch band right here, but as you'll notice, it's open because I've already opened it and I was wearing it. So here it is right here. Here's the heritage watch band, the Denim one. And what happened is the first day of me wearing it, it kind of fell apart. I can't tell you if this is, you know, I've only worn it for one day. I haven't worn this one yet. So I'm gonna do a review and I'll let you know how it is. But my experience with this one was the first day it kind of fell apart, and what happened is you have this little piece here, which is the connector, and you see that it basically goes on like this. So this is what it's supposed to look like for anybody that has an Apple Watch. Very familiar looking connector, and it was very easy to slide on, and everything was perfect, but you'll notice, it might be a little hard to see with the camera focusing, there's a tiny little screw there. This tiny little screw fell out. Here it is right there. And luckily I was sitting at my desk, and it actually, well, I should say it didn't fall out, but it just kind of was like hanging like this, the connector. And I was like, what is this? So I took my watch off and I looked at it. So luckily I didn't lose the screw or anything like that, but I don't have any tool that is tiny enough for that little screw. So unfortunately, I'm not able to fix this. Maybe they sell a tool that does that, but I don't have the tool to fix this, unfortunately. So I did want to mention that. So, you know, I love the way that it looks. I say the Denim band Looks really nice. This darker blue here, really cool. It felt great. The first time I wore it, I made note of how I love the way that it felt. It was really nice. And then the first day that I wore it, unfortunately it fell apart. But so that's, in the interest of full disclosure, I wanted to let you all know that. That being said, I do have this Cognac one right here, which I'm even more excited about because of the color and stuff. It's more classic, and I'm excited about that one. I will be doing a follow-up to this. The first half of this video is this unboxing and kind of talking about the product, and then the second half of this video is me actually describing my experience after wearing it for a few days. So I'm gonna wear it for a few days and then come back and let you all know how it goes. But I did want to mention that, and I will say that the Sena was great. I contacted them and they immediately responded and said, they apologized and said that they'll definitely send me this new one. So the customer service was great there. So let's get right to it. I'm excited about it. Here it is right here out of the packaging for the first time, the Coniac Heritage Watch Band. I think I'm saying that right, Cognac. It's spelled C-O-G-N-A-C. Yeah, so it says genuine leather, Sena right there. Looks really nice though. It's very classic style to it, you can already tell. So let's get it out of here. Let's see, does this part slide down? I'm gonna pull this out here. The first time that you do it, just like how the box says, please allow, a little bit of time for it to loosen and stuff, because you gotta kind of break the leather in a little bit. It's like buying a good pair of shoes. You gotta break it in for a little bit. Same with the leather. It's a little stiff, but the more you wear it, it'll become a little more flexible, and there you go. So, got that there. Let's take it out, okay. And perfect, there we go. So, we now have the two pieces right here. First thing I'm gonna inspect is look at the little screws. To me, they look like they're tightly in there, so hopefully, hopefully we're good on those. I'll let you know. But yeah, I think the design is great. They definitely have a nice classic, comfortable feel to it. So with that being said, let's just jump right to it because I've talked enough. Here's my the Apple Watch that I have right now. This is the 42 millimeter, the stainless steel Apple Watch with the Milanese loop. So this is the one that I got. So let's open this up. I've done a review of it again, so you can go check that out. And I'm gonna slide this out here. Slide it out. Okay. Oops. So anyways, there's the Milanese loop. I love the Milanese loop. I think it looks very nice and elegant, really cool. But every now and then, you kind of want something different. I didn't expect to get, I have the sport band, I have the nylon band. I didn't expect to get so many bands for the Apple Watch, but it's so easy to interchange and everything, and it's great. So immediately I can already tell that the connector piece, the stainless steel, blends in nicely with the Apple Watch finish there. So slide it in, and it clicks right into place instantly. So very easy to do. Again, hold down the button on the bottom, and it slides right out. Very easy. So in case anybody's wondering, you just hold down the button on the back to let go of it, but otherwise you can just slide it right in, and it instantly will click right into place. Done. Same with the top part here. We're just gonna slide it in, and it clicks right into place. So there you have it, folks. This right here is the Apple Watch with the Sena Heritage Watch Band in Cognac. So definitely looks pretty nice. Okay, so let's, moment of truth, let's put this thing on. This will be a little awkward in front of the camera, because like the camera's on my face right now. So I'm gonna try and do this and see how it goes. Okay. Now the one thing that I did notice, same with the Denim one, with my hand, I have a tiny wrist, and I actually have to make it go all the way. So if your arms are tinier than mine, it might be a little difficult fitting it on. But I have tiny arms though, so I think most people will be okay with it. But just keep that in mind, that I have to put it all the way at the farthest setting there. Okay, now that I have this on, I'm gonna kind of slide this piece forward here a little. Okay, and then there you go. So depending on your band, like I sometimes wear my Apple Watch a little lower. I kind of have to wear it a little bit higher to get it to fit there, but it's not loose by any means. Like it's not sliding around or anything. So it's definitely on there pretty snug. But I did have to get to the very last piece there. So, but this is it, guys. So just to show you kind of what it looks like. Looks pretty nice. Again, really kind of hard to show in front of the camera a little bit, but there it is. Pretty neat. So I'll kind of zoom in a little bit there. Yeah, so definitely a nice classic look to it. Really, really nice. So that's all for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this for a few days and let you all know how it goes, because I did not get to with the denim one. So I want to actually truly wear it for a while and let you all know in the real world what it's like. I'm going to be wearing it to work, taking it to meetings and stuff. So it looks nice and classy, so it'll be great at work. But even just casually, I think it's a very nice looking, elegant watch band. So I'll be wearing this for a while. And then the next clip in this video will be me after a couple days letting you all know how it goes. So let's jump right to that. All right, everyone, I am back now. It's been 2 weeks-ish. It's been a while since I've had the Apple Watch band right here. And this is it, just in person, in case you wanted to see it on my wrist right here. This is the band right there, and it looks really nice. It's definitely pretty classy looking, as you can see. And the cool thing about it is it does fit various looks, whether it's just a more casual look that I have now, or I've worn it at work, and I've actually had 1 or 2 people comment that they actually liked the band that I had on without me even showing it or anything specifically. I've had some people kind of point it out and said that they liked it. So that's really cool. And positive, it did not fall apart like the other one did. So this one has been in pretty good shape, very easy to take it on and off as well, because I've swapped it out with a couple different bands for different occasions, like a sport band when I needed it, that sort of thing. But overall, this thing has been pretty durable, as you can see. It's much easier to kind of slide in and out now. I'll just kind of take it off and show you. Obviously, leather kind of takes a little bit to sort of break in, but here it is right there, as you can see. So it looks really nice, definitely really cool, and it's very comfortable, very nice and soft, and pretty good quality. So there's not really any like specific markings or anything on it, but it's pretty, just like, with any of these kind of bands, as soon as you start to turn it, this leather, like, it's gonna look like that. That's just how it is. That's what happens with any watch band. But it's obviously not noticeable at all, because that's where the clasp goes when you put it on. So I'll just kind of tie it on here and show you. So very easy to slip on, and it goes right in and slides in like so. Easy. So that's pretty cool. The one little downside with this that I have is my wrists are pretty small, and I have to go all the way there in order for it to go on. Now, it's not loose by any means, but actually, let me rephrase that. It's slightly loose, but it's not that bad. Like, it's manageable. Like, it's slightly loose so that if I tilt my arm a little bit, like, it slides a little bit. It's not too bad. It's just one of those things that, like, if you prefer your watch to be very stable and not slide around at all, you might, and if you have small wrists like mine, you might want to keep that in mind. But overall, I mean, this thing is pretty fine. I have no problems with it personally. Would be nice sometimes to have a little bit tighter, but really, honestly, that's just a minor thing. Overall, again, like I said, it feels really nice. It looks nice. And it's pretty cool. I dig it a lot. I think it's really great, and I like just the classic style to it. So if you're looking for something truly classic, good leather band, I would recommend it. So anyways, that's my little review and sum up of everything. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I will put a link in the description box below to these Apple Watch bands online on Sena's website, so you can go check that out as well. Thank you to Sena for sending me the watch bands. And after the first one malfunctioned, for sending this one pretty quickly as well. So I can't, 100% vouch or for anything as far as like your experiences may go for it falling apart or not. All I can say is the second watch band that I got has worked perfectly fine. So if that is the quality that it appears to be in terms of actually wearing it, it's pretty good quality, then I don't think you're going to have any issues, and I wouldn't be too worried about that situation that happened with me. I don't think that's going to be a common occurrence. So with that being said, I definitely recommend it. That's my final thought. So if you're looking for a good leather band, something nice and classic, and that can work casually and in nice occasions, I would check it out. Link in the description box below to their website as well. Thank you again to Sena. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you later.